extremely live live. See, the beauty of you playing this game is I don't need to do like an intro because I can just set up all my stuff while you're doing this. Ah, fuck. Are you guys not... Say something? No, okay, I just wanted to make sure that... Okay, we're good. Never mind. Alright, let's play Disco Elysium.
Alright.
Let's get in it.
We get to watch Riho tonight.
Are we gonna actually get to watch Riho tonight?
I'm not gonna get into this right now.
You're gonna spend the entire time talking about wrestling? I should get a little further away from this microphone. I miss my snowball. I miss my mic that I could get right up in the face of and like scream and it wouldn't pick it up.
South of the plaza. All right.
So this is Disco Elysium.
Yeah, we gotta go sell these hubcaps.
Humanitarian aid. Only the finest.
Where are we?
I just went down. We started off at the whirly gig or whatever the fuck it's called.
The whirly gig.
Whirly nuts.
My new thing I do is if anyone ever wonders why I decided to have my VTuber wear the sunglasses, it's because I wanted to wear glasses. And you don't need to see my eyes freaking out. I'm so smart. I'm a genius.
Fingerless gloves?
Oh, word? Where'd you find these?
In the dumpster.
Where we find all the good stuff.
Wait, which dumpster?
Gloves we have?
This one I'm standing next to.
Oh, hell yeah, that just gives positives. Fucking rolling in it now.
What was the other one?
This poor man is walking around without shoes on. Oh, do we actually have, like, better gloves already?
Oh, we're not going to do that. So let's get our electrochemistry up.
Love and be loved by drugs.
This doesn't look like a pawn shop. Never mind.
Perfect.
Is this a guy?
Way to go.
No, that's a statue. Oh, there he is.
The guy right there?
He is, yeah.
It's not often that I see officers.
Oh, he's just behind glass.
You're cops. You don't like pawn shops, apparently.
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls.
Yeah, maybe like that.
It's like King's... Wait, shit. I opened my chat up late now, and I can't tell if King is in my chat right now, or...
I don't see anything in the chat. So.
Okay,
yeah,
alright.
Sorry I feel like I'm interrupting you.
Oh no, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately. RCM or otherwise.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here.
People who like
locals,
buying
travelers,
shit from a
people
pawn
looking for a
shop.
deal, people looking for a keepsake. People who are terminally bored.
Yeah, what about people who need some money?
I'm terminally online, so that's the same.
Selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Typical vacuous consumerist objects.
You know what? If we're live right now, you got my stream open. I'll tell if something breaks. Yeah. I don't need to get my iPad. We're fine.
Honestly, I think some of your selections are more tasteful than others.
The big bust of the tittied woman. Like, I don't know. I just saw a bust of a woman. I have no idea what the state of her undress was.
I'm gonna get to the point. We have something to sell.
And see what the state of her bust was.
Oh my god. Way to keep it juvenile, Jarrett. Fucking.
He's well composed.
What else am I gonna do?
You sense psychedelic processes bubbling. Some kind of drug, maybe.
No, we're not doing that.
Okay, what if I like put a noise suppression filter on? Like, oh god, I already have one on.
There's something I'd like to sell.
Yes, we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
I do annoy. Oh wait, there we go. Oh, hello.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the
Alright,
lieutenant
I think I
and
fixed this.
inspects them. The spinners appear
Perfect.
iridescent in the dancing light.
No more
of
spike in
his
audio.
pawn shop.
Sweet.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump a mesk banger? No matter. I'll give you 200 real.
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course. I meant no
No,
offense.
no, Kim, you gotta
200 real
negotiate.
for you. Delightful doing business with you.
How much money did we need?
Like
180, I think.
180.
180.
180!
200 real you need
Wait.
for the bill. Do not waste
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh, just
didn't you? It was
100.
130, and you negotiated it down to 100 because you were like, "I'm a broke
The rest
bitch."
is for him, to compensate for the pain of being separated from his
Kim, we should have
previous
pawned them.
spouse.
I would have paid you back. We could have gotten them back.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Do you have any guns in here that you maybe found? Did somebody maybe sell you a gun?
Anything else you're
Access?
thinking of selling?
Oh.
Do you think
this
we
will-
need these postcards?
I just
don't
want.
know,
I
but
will
none
give
of this-
you. I will give you a short look. I accidentally went a different way than us at the beginning. I still followed my "I will only play day one" rule, but I will say there is a bookstore where you can buy multiple books. So I don't know if that's a thing we want to pursue instead of buying a bunch of junk.
I'd sell
This
them.
is this is a
This is
selling.
selling. Oh, okay. I thought you were.
You think I
looking
can
at-
sell these postcards? Or you want to hold on to
I
them? They're
don't
not
know.
worth that much. Let's just hold on to them for now.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah,
Look, if
you
we
can
need
make all these
37 cents.
Yeah, you go
Yeah.
get some bottles.
Okay, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your copo type.
Capo type is a
Excuse me?
good. Capo type is such a good term.
Wait, there are copper types?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Hobo cop.
Uh,
Hobo cop.
it's not on the
Hobo
list.
Cop.
You're pretty bad
Sorry.
cop. I mean, you're
Sorry,
pretty.
cop. I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Sounds like you were a pretty okay cop, but this incarnation of you we've created is not a good cop.
I'm thinking
Um,
cool cop or sorry cop.
I love just the patheticness of.
I
I'm
don't
sorry
think-
you had to monitor me.
I don't think this guy thinks he's a cool cop at this point.
All right.
Yes, sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
I'm sorry. Opt in.
Won't the other capo types be jealous?
What are the other copper types?
Oh, you know. Apocalypse, Superstellar, the advanced interesting cop, Liquid Shadow cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go. What?
Oh,
Jealous of the
right.
sorry cop?
Needed to do something.
I think they'll be fine. Don't worry.
I'm sorry.
Of course you are. It's okay.
Rigorous self-critique.
Info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get a
You
million
know,
bucks.
this guy might need that. This guy might be able to use that.
-1 authority. Embarrassment to the party. You're one sorry piece of shit. A cop penitent. A flagellant cop monk. This is not the right line of work for you.
Hell
You should be
yeah.
groveling at the feet of a feudal lord, providing lurid evidence against yourself at a Mazovian show trial, or ripping the flesh from your back with a cat of 9 tails.
Oh God.
Whatever made you this way, you can be damn sure it was your own fault. Do it. Really criticize yourself.
Did
Who
this-
knows? You might uncover something of importance from your guilt-ridden past.
Did this happen because we internalized something, or did this happen because?
This just happened
Okay.
because of how we're playing, I think.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I made my guy smart or something. I thought it was supposed to be when you make your guy stupid. I'm not really sure, but My tie keeps talking to me.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was supposed to be what happens when you make a guy really dumb, but apparently not.
I'm glad you're still here. I got your fucking money.
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got it? Well,
I don't feel like we need to antagonize this guy anymore.
We're the sorry cop. We should say
Yeah, sorry.
What are you talking about? You totally ran away from this man the first chance you got.
I'm
One of our
sorry
only successful checks. The only successful check is we had the stupid one where you ran away from this guy.
And then we came back and he was like, "What was that?"
Also, I feel like 130 bucks
make
for
me
all the
bill.
fucking damages you've caused is
For your sake.
like
Now that you have money,
nothing.
he really wants to make sure you're not angry with him.
the electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 p.m. tomorrow. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20
Okay, 20's not bad.
All right, we can go pick some cans up and.
God,
Yeah,
those
we can
cans.
sell a postcard and get the 20.
Oh, those cans are just
Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests.
those
Anything
cans.
else I can do for you?
They don't give you shit.
Hey, it adds up.
I
When you
went.
need
I went.
100 when you need 100, it doesn't feel like it. When you need 20, it does.
Yeah.
Man, I went and did that today, and every can I'd put in there was 25 cents, and I felt like a rich man.
Good night,
Oh, right, it's
Lieutenant.
the end of the day.
Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the investigation. Let's go on.
Hell yeah, broing out with Kim on the balcony.
Hell yeah.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment.
Nope.
He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
Now then, we should
Oops.
talk about the investigation.
Yeah,
But I
Kim's a
also feel
smoker.
you're a bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction.
You're telling me, Kim.
All right, yeah. So what are our powers
Mhm.
exactly?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Rebachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
All right. I mean, we should probably get all the lore.
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure.
Wow, imagine that.
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station closely. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
How can you be sure the arrestee will show up?
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
And if someone resists?
As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and strongly admonished not to abuse that power.
What happens if we kill someone while on duty?
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
What happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Courron and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
Who makes these rules?
The coalition government and the moral intern, more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less. Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
I'd go with citizens? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's just say it was the citizens.
Be sentimental if you like. Either way, the Moralinton leases
I love being sentimental.
in this city, and they will take it away if we misuse it.
Or if they think you do.
I didn't know you smoked, Ken.
Oh.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
Oh,
What restraint?
he looks so devastatingly cool with that.
It's true.
How did you get so cool?
Tell Kim that he's cool.
I mean, this isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit. Yet, were he to quit, he would lose the cool factor. This man relishes his cool factor.
Now we know that Kim likes to be cool.
Yeah. This is,
All right, our guy doesn't need to pick up smoke.
We're having enough problems.
No, well, yeah, well, okay, you're right. I was like, no, what if he also just smoked to be cool? And then I thought about it and went, no, this guy is definitely gonna just...
We would die.
Yeah, no, this man is definitely going to just become addicted to nicotine, and
We didn't
it'll
even
be a
look at the
problem.
body.
That's true. We didn't look at the body.
And there's still much to do at the crime scene too. We didn't search it thoroughly enough.
It's all part of the plan. Part of the plan.
I keep saying we should go take the body, try to take the body down.
I mean, yeah, but also look at all the people we have to talk to. Jesus Christ.
We are the sorry cop.
We are the sorry cop.
We're both doing our best under the circumstances. Just don't drink tonight, please. As for the interviews, we conducted an interview with Everard Clare. He wasn't particularly forthcoming with useful information, however.
No, he just that's the union boss.
And that's the guy that fucked us up.
Yeah, and wanted us to go do his dirty work.
Mm-hmm.
He's not saying much on the matter.
I'm not digging this. I'm changing. Fuck this. Oh. I'm not digging the old look here.
Do we do 3 and be honest, or do we do 2 and to say he's a tough cookie?
I don't know. Tough cookie is funny.
Or you could just be honest. Yeah, number 3. You are sad
Well,
cop.
We will have to work through that. Claire also helped you, how should I say, remember your name? That's a relief.
It's a very serviceable name. I want a different one name. Jesus Christ.
I feel like we need to let the name go.
But that's our brand.
But we've almost completely internalized Detective Cousteau.
Imagine if we had before now.
I don't know how I feel about my name, actually.
That's normal. It's best not to give it too much thought. We didn't talk to the Wild Pines rep. We really must do that tomorrow. Above all, though, today was exhausting.
It's the lady in the
What's
boat,
with
I
all the
believe.
running? You run a lot. Is that a standard
We saw-
Prison 41 practice?
I wonder if he actually says this because I double clicked to make the guy run a lot.
Wait, what did you say?
That would be pretty funny.
He's saying he's complaining about all the running.
Oh,
He
that's funny.
does that right with the actual run, or if he just always saying
Jim O'Malley's played the full wall clip for 500 bits. Thank you, Jim.
Of the hotel. That's
Appreciate
about
it.
15 stories in the air. Look at that. That's the wall.
Maybe the wall will choke slam Hogan from the top of the hotel.
Say wall! If you want some, come get some! That's the wall up there, brother!
No, you go up there. Become an
That's just how
impact
we
player,
roll
Hogan.
in
Look at that hand in the air. That means choke slam. Could he mean he wants to choke slam him off with a Sheraton? What in the world?
You know something, brother? I'm gonna put another 500 grand on top of that. Get your butt down here, wall, because I'll kick your ass too.
15 stories in the air. The wall standing. Apparently ready to collect the bounty. To attempt to collect the bounty. Look at the distance. Look where he is.
Okay, that happened. Jim says, "New month, new bits unlocked."
I didn't want to, play the dialogue over the wall club.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I'm not, I bought this fucking, I got this, like, jacket that I assumed that looked sick, but I was like, I'm not feeling it, so, I gotta slip into something way more comfortable, like.
Alright, and forgive me, this is just something I have to ask. If you have shoes, then why aren't you wearing them?
Wait, are we
We're
not
not
wearing
wearing our
shoes?
shoes.
No, because they gave us a negative. There we go. Now I'm
It's
comfortable.
part of my penance.
Part of my penance.
It's a fashion thing. They're not
bad enough for this stud.
Oh my god. I love this man we've created.
We have to go.
He's a fucking nightmare.
These other two, I'm not into is the thing.
Yeah, he's not the tough guy answer. I don't feel like he's not. No, it's.
Jim's like, I gotta go
think
bits
it's
crazy here.
But you should probably consider
Oh,
wearing
this doesn't
them.
look great.
What is the moral intern?
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization.
It's gotta go
You know
for a
who they
little
are.
bit.
They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
That sucks.
Point to your head.
Okay. There are a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS.
Oh?
ICP?
The ICP? You don't
I
say.
got that fuego.
That fuego. Jared.
What?
It's Fago.
Did I fucking-
Fuego is a Spanish word.
That's the wrestler.
Yes.
What is it?
Fago.
Faygo.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do they believe in?
It's very funny
They
to
are
me.
Dolorians.
I got
They need
close.
to continue the humanist
Fucking
project
A.
set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4
Shit.
centuries ago.
This shit is
Others
so
say they are just
bunk.
Democrats.
One day I'll be done with this while trying to juggle also playing. This is beautiful if someone else driving the game.
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from that.
Love Kim.
Something ominous. Something like the dark blue, serious.
Kim is a partner of all time in
We're-
video games, I think.
My dude's having a fucking moment after that sentence, apparently.
Yeah, three skill
Three.
checks.
A historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
I like him just being very honest about that.
Oh.
The moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
Uh-oh.
I have an opinion on the moral.
Uh-oh.
Do you?
Oh god.
Things are bad out there. We need them here, giving us the right to police Revachol.
No.
They've done an awful job here. Have you seen this place? This isn't humanism. We are stooges in the world's biggest bourgeois organization, protecting bourgeois rights.
True.
Mutter silent.
No. It's
No.
not 4.
Wait, hold on.
not
It's
one.
not 4.
What's 4? Oh God.
That's the be a big.
Jesus Christ. And also, oh God, fuck. Oh God.
3?
The thing I've thought about.
2.
I don't know what that word means.
Which word?
Bourgeois?
You don't know what bourgeois
Yeah.
means?
That's like rich people.
Are women bourgeois?
I guess I could be down with 3.
Our guy is a communist.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just see answers like number 4 and I go, how did that guy famously accidentally do a fascist playthrough? Like, I feel like it's pretty clear what you have to pick to do these things.
You could probably get there without like picking the worst of the worst. I bet.
We would become vigilantes.
I don't know how I feel about vigilantes. On the one hand, I think vigilantism is probably not good in society. On the other hand, Yuri Lowell of Tales of Vesperia took care of some motherfuckers.
Oh man.
Look, sometimes vigilantes might do something good, but it should be illegal to just kill.
Yeah, it should be illegal
Yeah.
to just kill people. You're right. That's what I'm saying. But Yuri Lowell is out here like, what if I watched this man drown in a sand pit because he was evil?
I'm thinking vigilantes sound bad. 3 is too ambiguous. I don't know who we means.
That's the fascist.
Yeah.
That's the Anakin Skywalker answer.
Yeah. Because we could be the people or we could be the cop.
That's just the Anakin
Yeah.
Skywalker answer of I need to run everything because I know how to run people better.
Especially the Union. Vigilantes. I expect our job here to prove quite challenging.
He looks at the roundabout. Say nothing. Just look into the night.
Yeah, just look cool.
The
Yeah.
dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim
Damn, Kim's been working on this cigarette for like 15 minutes.
He's savoring it.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different in land, in Jamrock, in the GRIH.
Why
are they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our 2 precincts.
The Jamrock and the GRIH?
We run this.
Agree.
West of the river is RCM land.
Did he say it
We
like that?
run-
Because it's in caps. We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
Alright, well, I suddenly don't have plans on Friday morning now, so my sleep schedule can stay fucked up. I'm gonna go grab me an energy drink.
We are
In lieu of alcohol, we're drinking energy drinks tonight.
systems
Go get some magnesium.
Actually,
would disintegrate.
I think I have some wine. I have
That's the opposite
well,
of an energy drink.
the thing I have with the wine is that I have the exact right amount that I can't fall into a trap and get fucked up on it. So it's just but also I hate this wine. It sucks. It's really bad. I hate it. I bought it for like $1.50 at the fucking Aldi or whatever. Sucks ass.
I hope our investigation
Yeah.
will improve the situation here.
Time to mix an energy drink with
But I wouldn't count on any
half a
plastic
bottle of wine.
changes in our lifetimes.
Ugh. Disgusting.
But the dark circles under his eyes make him look
Oh yeah, I got a straw. I finally bought some straws to these silicone straws, so now I can drink stuff without my VTuber avatar freaking out finally. Also, I opened the straws and I was like, "What's this metal thing sticking out of the middle?" They gave me like a metal pipe cleaner in with them to clean them out. I'm like, man, fancy.
See you in the morning. Yep.
See you, bro. I'm gonna go to sleep and fucking have nightmares. This is a hell of a room for like a hostel. Like, this is fucking nuts.
And we really trashed it. That guy's gonna be pissed when he comes and looks up here.
Yeah, that's the thing. He hasn't seen up here. He just knows you broke the window.
But it's yours. The sheets
Like, clean this up at all?
I've been there. I just don't understand. How do you get...
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9
I've been fucked up really bad on alcohol before. I've never been like, I need to tear this bed apart and throw, like, kick a door down for no reason. By myself.
Yeah.
stretch out and finally close your eyes.
I usually just go, I'm gonna just lay on the floor for a minute here, and then I fall asleep. Oh!
Sleep doesn't come.
Did you accidentally skip something, or did that just
no,
happen?
It was just weird.
Okay.
But I want to sleep. He was saying this, and then it reset for some reason.
Okay.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Because you feel like a piece of shit.
I mean, what I would do is roll over.
Yeah, probably.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still...
Boy, this is how I feel every night. This is why I know people ask me, why don't you fall asleep for like an hour? I'm like, this is why.
Oops. Well, I was gonna pick that anyways, but
It's like, I'm going to bed. Okay, time to think about that unpaid bill I have to take care of in a week. It's like, what? Why am I doing? Like, I don't need to think about this right now. Who cares?
A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images...
That's where we are.
...start forming.
oh, I get it. Took me a second. Oh shit!
Pop. Is this just...
It's the ooze.
Okay.
We're in dreamland.
If we can cut the body down in dreamland.
Can we actually do our job in dreamland?
Can we
Is there-
punch
is there-
Kuno
is there
in
a-
dreamland?
Is there a disco ball?
Jarrett,
That's
Kuno needs help.
Oh fuck, that's us.
Okay, Kuno's...
Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Well,
Jarrett,
a worse dressed us.
Jarrett, Kuno is high on multiple drugs. The boy needs help. He does...
I remember nothing.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
I was left. Your wife. There's no way this dude left his wife.
That's the impression I've been getting from the flashbacks.
His wife,
Yeah.
1000% left him.
Yeah.
That's right, funky baby.
I love the disco voice. Shit.
One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick. Watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I think this guy's depressed, so he would say, I don't want it to come back.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They were only cramping your descent into the abyss. Now they're gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. All of it. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What's Elysium?
That's where we are.
Everything. The pale and the useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 1,000 years
Truth.
of written history. You really dropped the
I can come back from this. That's not something a depressed person would say.
I've seen you before.
No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking. And the act is wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time, sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours, bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
I'm trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Crumpled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head. So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new.
I don't know, I've had some pretty fucked up sleeps before.
God, there's
Another type?
Oh, Christ.
Oh yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before.
I don't know why, but oh yes, party boy made me laugh.
Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
I don't want to work there.
I'll be singing that to myself at work.
I got bad news. You don't work there. You live there.
I'm nuts.
Just fell asleep in my raincoat. My game, I got a fedora.
I had to click to make him get up.
Fucking sick. Oh, you're so good at this because you have those gloves. Uplifting.
What the hell was that?
I like.
Is this just my life from now on?
Yes. Wait till you see the one with the chick in it. It's gonna be a good one. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What chick?
You don't know? You don't know? Some broad that messed you up. It'll
Oh,
come to you.
right.
It always does.
The hell's going on with me?
You mean, why are you
You're a
so
crackpot,
tired?
Harry.
Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Why is this happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more.
No.
You're too weak to say no now.
Ah, shit.
Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline.
You know the shit Kuno's on.
I say just I want to go straight for 3 and just try to get out of this one.
You don't want to know?
You should no, you should answer first.
Speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant.
Oh.
Or ask first.
Okay.
All day yesterday.
We're just talking about
despite
speed.
Your debilitating hangover.
Yeah.
How else did you think you
So
even got up?
Kuno's fucked up on right now.
It's power, man. It's professionalism. It makes you feel like you're young again and ready to detect.
Definitely something you take when you don't need it.
The world.
No, we're again. We're gonna do our best to keep this man off of.
We're gonna do our best. I hope it works.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
It's a lie. I can do this without the speed. Half the town won't be dead.
Maybe a quarter, but not half.
Slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark. Detective Cousteau.
Hey.
Monsieur Cousteau, the reward for coming up with your classy new name has arrived. What are the attributes Detective Cousteau should gain in? Obviously, savoir-faire and esprit de corps. You know exactly what they do and what those words mean. They're refined, like you. You have a ton of that fancy stuff. And if the world can't accept Raphael Ambrosius is your name, you will always be Detective Cousteau to yourself. R.A. Cousteau, sophisticated culture detective, specializes in ancient things and art.
Hell yeah.
All right. What's the next one we're doing?
What are those? What are those two on the left then? Savior Fair is
Sneaking. Also having immense panache. And
understand.
oh well.
Well,
we are Detective Cousteau, so
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with understanding cop culture. Enforcing
Yeah,
your cop culture upon others.
As long as the authority keeps going down, we're good.
All right, what else? What are we going on next? Rigorous self-critique.
We could do rigorous self-critique.
6 hours of no authority. Yeah, is that the newest one you have?
Yeah.
What's
Oh, this is the one where we think we're Krasmazov.
Well, I mean, if you really want to do some communist shit, we should probably go with that one. I'm just saying, if y'all are like, let's commit to making this man a communist, let's make this man a fucking communist.
I'm gonna let you guys figure this out and go to the bathroom.
I was also gonna do that, so I'll wait till Jared gets back, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I just pick one of the bottom two. I was where I'm feeling. I mean, you can pick HoboCop, fucking whatever, but
we'll do this one.
Okay. Well, now no one will respect you for 6 hours, so embarrassment to the party.
They didn't anyway.
Yeah, that would have been a good one to have yesterday when we were already in the pits. Everybody already hated you.
All right, let's check our notebook. Oh, okay, we got to get some money.
Mm-hmm.
At 9, we got to go back to the apartment building.
I would either say follow the lead of that dude, open the apartment door, or go talk to the lady on the boat.
Oh yeah, the boat. That's a good call.
Because you have to talk to her. You also have to talk to that guy from the apartment building, the Frenchman, and then also
that's not till night.
Yeah, and then also you have to go open that door. Well, if you're gonna do that, I guess. Knock on Kim's door.
Oh, you're right. No. Or maybe.
The door is closed.
This is a woman lives.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to bug her. Kim's probably waiting downstairs.
I probably would have also left her alone, but when I played, I went to the old lady with the headphones on, and I was just curious what would happen if you did exhaust trying to talk to her, and Kim just goes, dude, like, it's like the only time Kim's, like, very serious and stern with you. He's like, leave her the fuck alone, what are you doing? And I'm just like, I just want to know what her deal is, and he's like, her deal is that she's an old lady that's vibing, leave her the fuck alone. It's very funny to me.
What do you mean rowdy?
I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCM being here. They prefer to be policed by the Union. These men here, men who drink beer for breakfast, there's talk of an armed wing of the Union called the Hardy Boys.
Let's just run through all these. Why do we need to talk to them?
A lot of things point to
Kim, get the tables.
The circumstances in Martinez, my preliminary information. Actually,
Sorry, this is the
That's not a lot of
different
Should have
guys,
dug up
but
more yesterday.
made me think of it.
I need to talk to them. It won't be easy.
These men Gart told us about yesterday.
I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said. One loose thread less to worry about, and one big problem to replace it.
We don't need reinforcements. Let's roll.
One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. Do it on your
We're gonna try to walk by, and they're just gonna be like, "Hey, cop!"
We're untouchable. They can't stop us.
The untouchable man.
They think they own the place.
I could have swore there was a reason you wanted to talk to them, though.
Well, one of
We need to
them.
know more about the body or something before we could even like ask questions.
Yeah, that's true.
Just a moment.
She's agitated, judging from the way she keeps pulling at the frayed edge of her blanket.
And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. I'm glad to see you again, dear.
The lady is distressed. Perhaps something more upbeat might cheer her up.
Howdy, what's kicking?
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working.
A faint smile tells you she appreciates the effort, but at the moment her mind is on more serious matters.
The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
What's wrong with the phone line?
The manager was vague about it.
Why would he be vague about phone problems? This is something to look into later. Ask God, maybe.
Why do you need to use the phone?
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night. But they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them.
Well, that's not a good sign.
I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I
I
more like
just-
a side thing. I need
Yeah.
to take care of my needs. Okay, I'll bite.
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
So carefully.
Alright.
But you have more important things to worry about.
Oh no.
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect. But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
Who's this Gary person?
It me.
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that. Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my husband's life any day. There's a nameless old fishing village nearby, but we've never had any trouble there before. There is a lot of crime around here, isn't there?
I can't say it's the best part of town, but I wouldn't worry too much about a pair of grown men traveling together.
The lieutenant doesn't want to agitate the woman. Do it. Find her husband. This will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare.
What? Oh God.
This sounds like police business. I'll help you find your husband.
Are you sure we have time to go chasing after bug hunters just now? I did suggest we played cool, but...
Who?
I'm okay with 2.
If you say so.
Oh, thank you, officers. Truly, I'll be right here if you come across any sign of Morel.
Let's ask about the rare insect.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
I'm curious.
Yeah, I know you are.
It's fascinating, but I shouldn't bore you with entomological minutiae.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
Kim really doesn't want us to ask about this thing.
All right, maybe we cut Kim
Yeah,
some
yeah,
slack.
yeah. We've done. We've done enough. We should ask about Morel probably. The guy we're trying to find.
Right. Okay. Hold on.
Three.
I'll ask both of these.
Okay.
Oh, yes. A zoologist. A cryptozoologist, to be more precise.
What is cryptozoology?
It's a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize research into mythological beasts and urban legends.
Kim's not a fan.
That's one opinion, yes. And people are entitled to their opinions.
She's used to playing off such insults casually, but they still affect her.
My apologies, ma'am. I did not mean to undermine your hobby.
It's not a hobby, dear. It's a subfield of zoology, one specializing in animal species that are so exceedingly rare that many assume them to be extinct or even fictitious. Searching for such species called cryptids is difficult and often thankless, and frankly, many scientists are too lazy to do it. Universities these days are rarely interested in supporting real research.
All right, tell us about Morel.
Oh dear, I'm not sure where to begin.
Instantly say we have all the information.
Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but his eyes are always bright and curious, like a small boy's, and his palms are quite coarse from all the field work.
His palms are sweaty.
Let's try again. If I were to meet him on the street, what would I look for?
Oh, well.
Oh, my mic wasn't muted. You didn't get my bad joke where I sat down and immediately when his palms are sweaty. Crack open an energy drink, baby. So what do we find out with this lady while I was gone?
Her husband's missing. And Gart said the phone's not working. We're gonna go grill him about that in a second.
Oh, okay.
We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. Not the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but I like this milestones even more somehow. By a dating agency, I'm ashamed to say. I was looking to get back into the scene after recovering from my accident, and he'd just divorced. We hit it off, and, well, here we are.
Oh, this energy drink is a disgusting color. This can't be good for your body. Wow. You talked to her as much as you could?
Yeah, we could convince her to tell us about some cool cryptids, though.
Something tells me she'll keep being here for a while.
I think Kim would Kim was getting annoyed though, so
I would just come back later, maybe.
All right, what we're gonna do?
I'm
gonna go get a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Actually, there's some sitting right there.
Right in front of these guys you're not supposed to talk to.
And
you're definitely playing it very cool walking through here.
And then I'm gonna see what's up with the phone line.
Can I help you? Got the 20 real? Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow. Another thing.
That's how money. That's how money works.
The phone line is dead.
Oh, did you? Okay, you guys. We didn't talk to him about this, right? Wow, dude. A fucking Mr. Big Cafeteria Man over here, so talking some mad shit.
To be fair, we've all thought that way about the phone or cable company fixing shit before.
I don't think I've ever been like fucking losers.
I mean, I haven't specifically said losers, but.
Uh-oh, did I forget to change this to Disco Elysium off Tales of Vesperia? I don't think I did, but...
It says Disco Elysium.
Okay, I was gonna say, well, I mean, Jim would have said something. It's Jim.
Yeah, it looked like someone had
Jim's on
missed
top of
the
his
point.
shit with that.
It was shortly after the hanging.
Jim
I
almost
don't
takes a
know if
joy
it's
in
all
telling me I
related.
fucked
There's
up.
plenty of arseholes around here who aren't murderers. If you do find out who cut the line, though, let me know so I can.
I bet it was
forward
Kuno.
a repair bill.
I bet it was that kid that's high on drugs outside.
Hold on, I just saw
Kuno.
there's something in the kitchen we can interact with.
Oh shit.
That's my boy.
Yeah, his knife must be so sharp.
I don't know if I want my tomatoes that thin.
Alright, we'll come back, talk to these guys. I'm gonna go try to take the body down and throw it.
I mean, yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I don't think we had a way to get it down was the problem.
We didn't even try, though. Maybe if we fail, we'll be able to get it down.
I just thought there was, like, nothing that was even like, hey, you can do anything. Oh, okay.
Through you with his white eyes. The
I-
body below is
I don't think this has anything to do with actually getting the body down.
Written it is all
Yeah.
it does now. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected, more fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
I mean, you went in this deep, you may as well just let it out.
I hope you die. I hope your endurance goes down and you die from barfing.
Oh.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out.
That's the good stuff.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Until a pool of vomit lies.
Everyone in the world has experienced this at least once or twice. We all know what it's like.
The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirits.
That's fucked up. 'Cause, like, we didn't even drink any wine yesterday.
It's been
I'm sorry.
so.
I'm sorry.
It's been so.
I don't know who we're apologizing to.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's good
Kim.
for everyone. Keep it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I don't need your pity.
Jesus Christ.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia.
How fucked up is this guy that a full 24 hours later he's still fucked up and hasn't gotten through? That's still in his stomach. Like, Jesus Christ.
Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
I think they just assume you did this on the first day and just wrote the dialogue that way.
It's more likely he can handle the smell. Unlike you.
I do so bad with
Young
smells.
woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the
Every day I go for my walk, I walk by these fucking cows and they
There might be some in the
just
fridge
stink
store.
so bad.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a
It's the
modifier to
worst.
the white check. Modifiers make checks easier.
Oh, this is literally teaching you how to fucking do the checks. Like, people are gonna do this right away, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it is the thing when you start the game is Kim's like, first thing, we gotta take the body down.
I'm dying to see how you take the fucking body down. It's like, so far the game has given us no indication how to take this body down. I like the music in this game.
I think the gardener's standing inside. I think it's this lady. Hey, do you have any ammonia I could eat?
Let me handle this. Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are?
I had a completely different conversation with this lady day one than we did.
I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
Her entire character has shifted. This young woman is cold as ice.
This is really interesting considering the conversation I had with her. So when I did this, I talked to Kuno, and Kuno was like, this fucking broad's been staring like all day. She wasn't there before, and something, I don't remember exactly what it was, and it's like, hey, I heard you've been just staring at us like since the moment I got here. You weren't usually standing here in front of the thing. You usually do other shit. Usually, and she's like, oh, you caught me. And then just like So, like, seems really embarrassed about it, and then just doesn't want to talk to you anymore. She's like, oh, okay, I guess that's everything, right?
You're the gardener.
No, I am not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the
Ah.
Continental Union.
Now this makes sense.
So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy?
This game is so
And he
cool.
has information that will help you. Maybe he does.
I was just looking for some ammonia.
That's Titus. Talk to him, but know this.
She also gave me
I'll
her
be keeping
gardening
an eye
gloves.
on you. No strong arming, nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her. Could this be the Miss Beaufort that Easy Leo mentioned? The one Mr. Everard sent to law school?
Let's see if I don't know. Maybe
You're just gonna end up going through all these dialogue choices
Yeah.
anyway, so just
I suggest
start
not
going through.
wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here. Titus Hardy.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes. In the way she stands. In her face.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that
You are not
we
here
should push.
to chat up the legal counsel. You are here to question these men.
Oh, well, okay.
I just wanted some ammonia.
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
I fucking hate
What
this
you
lady.
want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
I mean, I don't have my gun, so yeah, you're
I
right
would honestly
about that.
just leave. Like, this lady is not.
No, you keep talking to her.
I've got nothing to say to you. What are we going to do to you? The union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
Goddamn right it is.
If
Hell yeah.
anything, it is the RCM who do things to people. But we digress.
Why is she so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
Jesus Christ, number 2 is so fucked up.
It's cool and
I don't know where you heard that. It's wrong. The RCM is principled and strong, unlike you socialists. I love number. It's like, no, I'm a communist. I think this rules, actually. I believe in armed revolution.
Do your job, ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a socialist revolutionary.
This game fucking rules.
Let's go see how much ammonia costs so we can see that we can't afford it.
What did you say? So you can see that we can't afford it?
Uh-huh.
You could probably buy that. What's a bottle of ammonium cost? $10?
Probably more than 30 cents.
What could what's one bottle of ammonium, or what could it possibly cost?
Was it this?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles. nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
You have any ammonia?
Yeah, there's like an ampule somewhere.
Yeah, we need $1.
That's like nothing. That's... Come on.
Do we have any cans?
That's like one loose change someone dropped on the ground.
Alright, let's go sell our postcards and we'll come back.
What? I mean, we just do some other stuff and we'll stumble upon some money.
Okay, but... Okay.
If you hold it down, he'll just like run and you don't need to worry about...
The white and blue police livery on the motor carriage cannot but catch your eye.
Wait, why am I even thinking about this? Wasn't I supposed to?
Do something important? Something murder-related? There's always something important. Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery. Even at a standstill, the unibody Caprice Kanema looks sleek and dynamic. The cabin is tilted frontward to give it a more aggressive, hunched look. Someone has waxed it recently.
This machine really puts
Please,
the logo back in loco mode.
Please say number one. I want you and Kim to be friends over being car guys.
What's it packing there?
I like the idea that your guy's a dumb car guy though. Like he doesn't actually really know a lot about cars. He just thinks they're sick, like a little kid thinks.
So you're saying I should do number 3?
Probably, yeah.
Yes, an extraordinary machine.
It's nice and all, but why so modest? Put some zing into it.
You need to slam it, Kim.
Slam it.
I don't think Kim's gonna like that.
No, probably not.
Anything else?
What's it packing there?
130.
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
Mom is serving some serious macaroni.
Yeah, okay.
You lost me there. The Kinema is fast. Feels right at home on the raised motor track. Hard to find something that could overtake it.
Hey, there's one more thing there.
Yeah, but it was being like, is this what made that infernal noise?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's... No, don't do that. So double click and then hold. There you go. Now you're cooking. Now you're ripping ass.
Where?
So you want to get rid of the body, because that's part of our case.
There are clothes inside.
Should also go talk... We should probably go talk to the union rep... Or not the union rep lady, the other lady. The opposite of the union rep guy, basically.
Save the economy with your style, officer.
Save the economy? That sounds off.
Save the economy? What are you talking about?
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Sorry, dude, I don't have any money.
Yeah, because, like...
I'd love... Oh, wait, that reminds me.
If we go talk to her, and then we got the other guy at 9 o'clock. So that's 2 things you can do. Are you putting some pants, shoes on? Hell yeah.
Kim wanted us to wear shoes.
Yeah, that's good. Man, I didn't even know there was this whole down part of this map here. Nuts.
Alright, who do we need to talk to?
That woman on the boat.
Oh,
she's
that's
on
right.
her like little sailboat. She's like the opposite of the union rep guy. She's like the company rep person or something, I think. I don't remember. But that was who we were going to talk to before the game went, "Hey, you got to go to sleep, man."
Early bird gets the worm, huh?
Perhaps I just like
So this is what I liked about making my guy really smart, was that I was taught me and Kim were getting along talking about sick cars, and then I went and talked to the philosophical lorry driver, and he was just like,
Sure, let me have a look.
I was like, damn sick ride you got there. Is that a whatever model fucking sick ass truck? And he was psyched. I was like, this is great. I love this shit. Oh, but what if these postcards become useful?
That'd be a shame.
Another time, perhaps.
Do you have any guns?
Someone else can
Oh, there we go. The one time this is gonna happen every stream. It's so funny to me that every time this happens. Did your morale go down because you asked about guns?
Yeah, and he said somebody bought it.
Oh, so he did have it then.
He said somebody bought the gun you pawned a couple days ago.
Oh, so you just straight up you gave it to him. Someone didn't
Yeah.
even steal it and then pawn it. You just fucking pawned it to this motherfucker.
Was the buyer a policeman too?
She sounds like a weirdo.
That's bad.
I mean, Kim, that was pretty easy to figure out from when I had that panic attack earlier. in the one in the union room.
I don't like it either. What if she intends to commit a crime and blame it on the citizens' militia?
Yeah, that could. I mean, you're cops. You can just get away with it, probably. I don't know what cops are like in this.
On the force. We have to find out.
Any idea where I can find this buyer?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
A needle in a
Ask him the first one too.
There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
The thing I definitely learned about this game, playing by myself, was we should exhaust all dialogue unless it, like, the Kim thing where we don't want to upset him by being like, your fucking car's loud. Unless it's something like that.
Around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind. Of course.
So, like, you got that electrochemistry roll there. So, like, if, I don't know, like, if you had not asked him everything, you might have missed something that gives you a bonus on this roll. Just talking about other stuff.
Right.
So, like, it's kind of worth it unless you're gonna... unless it's obviously something shitty that you don't want to say. Like, it's worth it to talk to everybody. I'm starting to understand why this game maybe takes, like, 60 hours to finish or something. There's a lot of text. I showed that guy the racist mug and he started laughing.
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't have picked up the racist mug. I don't know why I thought it would be useful. Instead, I think Kim just got mad at me and I was like, why did I do this? But like, I was like, but what if I can use this thing for something stupid later? I have to know. Like, what if I need this for a plot line? Alright, so you got the ammonia, you're gonna try to get this body down?
Yeah.
I hope that works. It'd be really stupid if
we
like...
just fail again, that's gonna be a bummer.
Still is, looking right through
Oh, well.
with his white eyes. The body below.
I mostly just meant like...
to that corpse smell.
I'm just mostly trying to figure out if, like, if you can pass this check, do you just get the body down?
Probably.
I mean, I guess it is if...
You crack open.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
And breathe in. The odor of death is still stronger. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run. and your stomach.
It'd be so funny if you passed this and it's just like did nothing basically. There's just no reason for you to have done this.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity.
Gross.
A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders.
Alright, boys, time to get to work. Time to detective.
To the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Alright, let's go down the list.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
I like the weird tech in this
fragile.
universe.
They feel alien to the world around you.
It's like
out of place somehow.
It's just these army guys just wear weird ceramic body suits.
Mm-hmm.
These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, they're armor.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Thanks, Kim.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
He's just like, I look cool wearing just boots, right? It's like the army guy who wears jeans and a combat vest.
They had to remove the jeans and shirt we found to get to it. And this kind of armor is often worn under fabrics.
Nice. That makes sense.
I gotta say, maybe not 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jared, did you ever come back from the bathroom?
They usually hang them.
I think I haven't heard. Oh, okay. I thought you did. I was like, I really haven't heard Jarrett talk in like 30 minutes.
This one still has it in the pants.
Wait, they usually hang completely.
Fucking talking about underpants.
This fucker.
This fucking little shit bag.
Would like to interject something here, but there's not enough for him to hold on to.
The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
I'm dying to know if like you just have some hidden boost to that check specifically. It's like, we've been failing like good checks and shit, then you pass the 17. Like, get out of here.
How much we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Ching, baby. That's all. Yeah, it's a lot. It's 4 years of wage. That's a lot, I take it.
Yeah, I feel like saying 4 years' wages is a lot.
But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out.
Yeah, Kim's like, we don't get paid shit.
Implied he was security personnel for the harbor company. This confirms my own assumptions.
These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
He's got fucking Master Chief armor.
Plates cover the plates, where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates, until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and pearly.
Should we pull the boot off?
Yeah.
Alright.
This feels dangerous. you sure?
Maybe not.
Yes.
Maybe we do the other dialogue options first, and then we come back and try to pull the boot off. How about that?
Okay.
The Sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in...
You're far too trusting of the video game telling you shouldn't do that, Marble. Clearly you should. Who are you and what have you done with Marble? Where's the Marble that in this playthrough that would normally be like, fucking let's go?
I just want to get all the information from this body.
You've got 3 endurance, you'll be fine. Or 2.
By the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard edge.
As long as you don't punch any children, you'll be fine.
His neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch.
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Yeah, like at a harbor? Like...
Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
Y'all got like fingerprint shit this time? Like, this universe?
The brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
No, Kim, you know I got amnesia. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, just say that. Just say that. Be honest about this.
You should ask me for one the first moment we get.
Thank you, Kim, for being a good sport about this.
Polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
How'd they get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
They climb up using the kid's ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown
Yeah,
man.
it's the noose. You throw it and then it gets tight. Like, come on. Come on. Even if amnesia shouldn't fuck you up here.
You just told me to pick every dialogue.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the guy in the game. Like, I'm saying our dude is an idiot. That's what I'm saying.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo.
I'm saying our guy is a fucking dumbass.
An intricate web
Check his
of blue
tattoos.
lines
Did they climb up the little kid's ladder?
shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time,
I don't even know shit about knots, and I know how that works. Come on, man.
in their crossing, hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin.
Gross.
The concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol.
I was about to say alcohol. Probably.
What do you think?
Oh, 3.
Of no nation that I know of. If anything, it reminds me of religious illumination, last or penultimate century. Men who live harsh lives often turn to inauthentic worship. But which one?
I'm gonna eat some crackers. Tell me if it's too loud or if you hear it.
Alright.
I'm hungry. I need some crackers in me.
It'll probably be different from Discord than the stream, so.
Oh no, I want to know if you guys hear it specifically.
Oh, you don't care about the stream.
The stream won't hear it.
Okay. Oh shit, it's pulling the zipper down.
He wears a wide leather belt around.
I forgot to buy hummus. I'm really upset about it.
Under his arm.
Oops.
He takes the thin
I was in the checkout line and I was like,
from his coat.
I can go run and grab some shit. I got time. And then I was like, I don't know in this store where the fuck hummus would even be. So, seeing happening.
Let the lieutenant work.
Yeah. Oh, God, can you kids fuck off?
An instant color camera.
Like a Polaroid?
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of
Me.
a small pool of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick
case we need it.
Cool machine.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left. Use
I fucking love Kim. I was like, Kim, you seem like a guy who comes prepared. How do you only have one of these? Or two of these?
Maybe they're rare. Yeah, maybe they don't make them anymore.
It contains insight to the victim's person.
I just love this universe where we've got, like, Polaroids are still the newest form of camera. But we've got ceramic Master Chief armor.
To us, someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute,
Bingo!
and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo.
Jim fucking played the bingo sticker. I love it so much. I'm surprised you haven't used that one yet.
And blind to the
Bingo!
protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. These eyes used to be blue, baby blue. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes.
What if we keep talking and see where this leads us first before we roll on this?
What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Real quick, I just want to say, hover over that. See how it says +1 talked in your dream, +1 his eyes were baby blue? That's what I'm talking about when I see, like,
no,
okay.
Yeah, no, we know how this works.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure we were aware how this works because we kept hard slamming every fucking roll that we, like, found basically the second we could. So I thought we just didn't understand how this worked. I didn't understand how it worked.
We got a bunch. The thing that happened to us the last couple times we played is we were only getting negatives ever.
Yeah.
Good. The victim is of Occidental descent. Light brown hair, blue eyes.
Occidental?
I mean white.
Okay.
Sounds like me. Yuck, 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 yuck.
The corpse.
Oh, come
is
on.
dead silent. You have no idea why you just said that.
We rolled a double one. That's brutal.
Damn.
Who is he? He is male, 40 to 50, with an athletic build.
The corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench.
Tell me who you are, dead man.
Squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs.
Wait, was that the one you just rolled on?
Of green and
No.
Oh, okay.
Observe.
only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing it?
How should I know why you are squinting, officer?
Squint harder.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
Gross.
So what do you think?
Number 4.
Yeah.
I mean, probably everything, but number 4. Start, I guess.
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them.
Oh, the bruises are from Kuno fucking throwing rocks at him.
Oh, yeah, no shit. Yeah, okay. Duh.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
Excuse me?
Jesus Christ, these fucking kids.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, fuck it.
There are crow's feet in his eyes. He's laughing silently.
Totally dead.
I like this thing where Kim is like, I'm a cop though, so like I have this extremely awful, morbid humor.
This Buster's not coming back.
Just say totally.
Absolutely.
I don't know what to think. What do you think?
Like, I love when you talked about the Hanged Man case. He's like, that's a great fucking name. Nailed it.
In his hands and feet, and his neck. The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Seems like a lynching to me.
Like a lynching to me.
Everything here seems to corroborate that assumption, but we should still get him down before assigning a probable cause of death.
Something is coming out of him.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it.
You know, they don't tell you about how you shit yourself after you die.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Jesus.
Look, kids have potty mouths. And don't They're awful.
Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death.
I just love... We got lucky.
Yeah.
Like, thank God he didn't eat a full meal before he died.
He doesn't really want to... He doesn't really want to dwell on it too long.
Neither would I.
There is no breath to catch.
Yeah, here we go. The real question of the hour.
All right. Should I?
How the fuck do we get this guy down here?
Should I pick this, or should I go back now and try to pull his boots off?
Huh. You pull the boot. Well, I mean, if you take him down, you're gonna.
These are clearly not boots.
Indeed, ceramic plate under the heel.
I mean, you could. I assume you could take his boots off after you get him down. But also, the game doesn't want you to do this, so I want to see what happens. If you, it's like, hey, you shouldn't try.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Oh, you're gonna get that body down.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal.
Yeah, just 3.
Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it?
You're going to pull his head off.
Do it, homo.
Jesus Christ, these kids suck.
Yes, that's what I said. You'll compromise the coroner's case if you do. So please, don't. What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
These boots would go well with my bell-bottom pants. A 3, I guess. Number 3.
Oh, you could
Maybe
take.
You should concentrate on what's outside the boot
Huh?
and leave what's inside to the body.
You could have just take the boots off after you get the body down.
Maybe.
We don't know that, though. The game didn't want us to do this, so we should see what happens if we do it.
There's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has
Ugh.
been down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down, and second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't.
Number 2, boo. Number 1, yes. You need those boots. He's dead. He doesn't need those boots anymore. He's dead. He don't need those boots. Take those.
We're not an honorable detective.
Absolutely not. You're like, have you heard the things you've said about cops so far?
Okay, but also, would Raphael Ambrosius Costo steal a dead man's boots?
Absolutely.
All right.
The anticipation makes you crack your fingers. Feels nice.
Okay,
Nice
got it.
And cracky.
Nice and cracky.
Processing will take care of them.
The cadaver.
All right, how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's down.
I picked all the dialogue options.
Hit number 1 just to see what it says.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
All right, Kim, let me
Kuno,
sit on your
get
shoulders.
Kuno, get up here. Kuno, we need you. I'll pay you money. I found 50 cents in bottle caps earlier.
He thinks it's
Yeah.
frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt.
Kim, do you think you can get your car through that hole in the fence?
There's the question of cutting it.
acrobatic maneuver would solve.
I mean, you're good at those.
Nothing can go wrong with a good maneuver.
I love that. Oh my god, I love that I said that as a joke, and then the
Yeah.
actual answer is, we brought your car over here, and then we could get on the roof of the car. That's what I was gonna make as a joke. We could solve the branch. I don't know. All these options suck. Like,
We still have to get up there.
There's no good answer. None of these are good.
Alright, I'm gonna ask him about the car.
I have thought of that, yes.
Yeah, you
But
need to
the
get up
pilot
there to
tries
saw a branch
compromise
off.
the scene. Any prince would become illegible. That's if we get it through the hole in the fence.
Also, I don't want to drive my nice
Also,
tires
He has a sloped roof.
through
It's a
the
sports model.
fucking
The roof is slippery.
puke and shit.
An all-around bad platform to stand on.
How about I take you piggyback?
Yeah.
How about I take you, piggyback?
I mean, which one of us is bigger?
Are they bank or something? Oh, it's fucking boring, Kuno. Wish they'd fuck already.
Like, fucking shut up!
Yeah. You want to tell these kids off or just keep ignoring them?
I like 1 and 2 equally. Fucking shut up is good, though. Kim doesn't care about these kids.
Pig, why you gotta disrespect my girl? This shit makes Kuno sad.
Fuck that banana poika in the ass, Kuno.
Are you sure you could carry my weight, though?
I wasn't actually implying I would. I meant it's a bad idea.
It's a fucking hilarious idea. You two puscapars get on top of each other and fuck.
In silence, the
I'm sure
lieutenant
there's
gives
fan art of that
the
somewhere on the internet.
as if to say, case in point.
Let's just run through these, I guess.
Climb up there and saw the
No,
branch.
get like one of those big, like,
It seems
rods.
untimely,
Those
because the ladder
poles.
is treacherously rotten, but you could use your hands and feet to reach around the tree, then hang from the branch.
I could do it. It's well within my
I mean,
repertoire.
you are the untouchable man.
Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to these.
I mean, you see how, Kim, you see how easily I cleared that 2-foot gap on the roof?
Hold on. In Rage Cup, assaults children after falling from tree. Cretin Cup, they like that word, saws the branch he's sitting on.
So in my game, I don't have points into athleticism, so I was like, I don't know how the fuck to get to the fucking union rep guy.
You're only making them do those things less.
So we're gonna let this kids bully us into not doing our work.
What I'm proposing is, we save acrobatic tricks as the last resort, after we've tried everything else.
Oh, these have got to be
Fair
the
enough.
most fucking boring multiple parts I've ever seen.
Kid, you're boring. Don't you have anything else to do? Go bother someone else. Fuck.
Maybe we could shoot him now.
You're throwing rocks at a corpse.
Bang bang time, pig. Shoot his head off.
Sorry, no. The kid throwing rocks at the corpse is doing something. You're just standing there on the fence.
How?
I don't know. Just shoot the belts. The bullet will break.
Oh my god. Yeah, with the gun you don't have.
Maybe not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
Hold on, it would cut one thread loose, but that would make the rest of them weak.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that can happen? Let me try.
I think we say actually.
Okay, wait,
no.
hold on. Say nothing. Let him choose.
All right, yeah, let's let Kim. Let's leave it in Kim's hands.
Silence. With his elbow sharp.
Yes! Kim's gonna shoot this body down!
And produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel.
This kicks ass.
Hits the cartridge 5 times. Securing it in place.
This fucking
He
rules.
then steps back and assumes the fellow's death position, taking aim.
Say nothing.
Shoot that motherfucker down. Yeah, he's in the zone.
The drip voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
a lot of things were wrong with that shot. The Phalostes was the wrong choice. His shoulders are raised, but above all, he cannot trust his eyesight.
Fucking idiot! Mookaba asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno.
Someone's just gonna be like, why did a gunshot go off?
Yeah.
Try again, baby. Get your shit. It's okay, man.
It's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
I don't know what that means. It was probably racist.
Yeah, probably.
At the gun in his hand.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot yourself.
I love the choice you had, dialogue choice you have. That's just like, this is a lot of work. What if we just didn't? Ooh, fuck this.
We sold our gun. I don't know if we deserve to try to shoot this body down. I don't know that he's gonna want to give us his gun.
Yeah, I don't. Something tells me Kim doesn't want to give you his gun.
All right. Can't someone else do it?
Number 6, probably. That's what I would pick. I don't know.
The Union appear to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
That makes sense.
But what other options? The corpse twists.
All right. Can't someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like?
That's okay. That's what I thought that sounded like.
Processing, then. Weren't they supposed to take care of the boots? Why don't they help?
Well, no, because we have to detect. We have to do detective shit.
Yeah, the boys from processing take care of this.
No.
Okay, then.
We have to inspect the body, so.
The others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Well, okay, if we don't want to ask the Union, you're gonna have to give me your gun so I can shoot him down.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
He pauses, then shrugs, and proceeds
Yes!
to load the pistol.
Kim!
I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
Why is Kim so down for this? I don't understand why Kim is so fucking down to fuck with this shit. Feel the weight.
Yeah, feel the weight first.
Don't point it at these children.
Gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
Hey, that's bad trigger discipline.
You've held this, an A9 Armistice, before. At some point, it probably used to be your choice of firearm. It still feels comfortable, like you never laid it down.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Point the gun at the kid. Jesus Christ.
The muzzle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your
Ready to see
feet
some
on
sick
the
shit,
ground
Kim?
and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Point the gun at Kuno.
Close your left eye first.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal
I'll be so mad when we get like a 90 and fail this roll.
as the corpse slowly rotates.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now? Fucking
Trying to decide if telling the kid to shut up would make you more agitated or less.
58's not great though. I say we tell him to shut up.
Yeah.
But they're not gonna shut up is the thing.
Yeah, let's fuck it. Just do it. Just dig this hole. Okay. Point the gun at Kuno. Hey, you got a huge bonus for target practice.
I don't think Kim would appreciate us
No.
pointing his gun at the kid.
Yeah,
No.
no, he would not. Probably
Alright.
not.
58. Let's try it.
Yeah! Super
Hell
cop.
yeah.
The buckle is
Hobo cop.
pieces. Cut loose with a whir.
Only Hobo cop can make that shot.
Numb from the recoil.
I like how they're like, don't pull the boots off, you're gonna rip his head off, but that's fine.
The man appears to kneel in front of you, looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Who killed you?
Communism.
It's a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from, only that it's right. Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
Who's laughing now, you little shit?
RCM, baby! You've been policed.
She's holding the bit, but she's psyched about how that went down.
Yeah. You've been policed.
I like RCM, baby.
Alright.
Aces high.
You better slap that hand.
A custom invented by the
This rules.
aerostatic brigades during the revolution is used to celebrate success in Revachol, especially in sports. The gesture is spread across the world despite the defeat of the revolutionaries themselves.
That sounds about right. It's like Che Guevara posters in every high
Ooh.
kids
By
school.
turning your back after the high and waiting for
Ooh. Did we go for the aces low too?
Yes.
Yeah, Kim seems like he's up to snuff.
the high arrives with a sharp slap. As you turn around, there is a moment of doubt.
Damn.
It feels like that low ain't gonna connect. Chill. It's gonna connect. But then it does, and with furious precision. The lieutenant is not one to leave the aces low.
This game fucking rules. Holy shit.
These guys were
I'm just gonna ignore this kid.
Yeah, yeah, just ignore him, fuck him.
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me.
Slumped on the ground like that has not improved the way the corpse smells. The fall seems to have released something deep inside it.
It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy.
And just give him back his gun.
In the meantime, we should locate the representative of the logistics company. My preliminary information...
I think that's the lady on the boat.
Wild Pines have sent a strong
Okay.
negotiator to wrangle back control from the Union.
Yeah, something told us that the last time.
I bet she has
That
a
woman.
fresh perspective to offer us. Since we've already talked to Evrart in the harbor, that interview is done, for better or for worse.
This is from the famous list of initial interviews.
Yes. And those were the interviewees. Let's go.
We're gonna leave this body sitting here
Yeah, like,
now for 3
that-
days.
It seems like you shouldn't just leave the body there where anyone could tamper with it.
Yeah, after being such a stickler about it, probably not.
Yeah.
When the kid's sitting right there. I am shocked that Kim was willing to shoot that after saying how stupid of an idea it was. But then also he gave you his gun and let you take a crack at it. After being like, we shouldn't just be shooting our guns off like this.
You're missing one thing. Kim likes to be cool.
I know, that's what I was about to say. I was gonna be like, but Kim is like, oh, but I love being fucking cool. This game rules.
The Insulindian War, Civil War, was not the first war to see the use of hybrid airships on both sides, but it was the coolest. For an entire decade, folded multi-rotor fighters got into dogfights above Revachol, Ozone, Semenine, and the Arcade Islands, spitting death at one another. They flew over sandy beaches and shot each other out of the azure sky, crashing into city blocks and setting island forests ablaze. The Ace's Low was a custom among revolutionary brigades, performed after multiple kills. Lieutenant Kitsuragi seems fond of it. Why?
I want to point out Ace's High is a couple below this.
Oh, yeah?
We should definitely, that gives us +2 empathy to him when our thing finishes. We should definitely do that. +2 empathy towards Kim. Let's fucking go. It only takes 3 hours. Like, come on.
Would we have gotten Aces High if we didn't go for the Aces Low?
Probably.
Oh, maybe.
I fucking love Kim. What a character. Love this man.
Alright. We only have 10 minutes. Should we just stop now?
I guess. Yeah, I guess so. We wanted to play more of this week, though, right?
Yeah, tomorrow?
Yeah, probably.
That's what we said before.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if tomorrow or Friday would be better. So Friday would work good because that's the day where I'm like, if I would prefer to play video games with my friends. But also, what if I fucking did as long a fucking stream as possible and tried to finish Tales of Vesperia?
Mm-hmm.
That would be good. I mean, Jared, are you around tomorrow?
Should be.
Alright, maybe we'll just play it by ear. We'll just play it by ear then. We're just gonna be around both days anyways. Alright, either way, tomorrow or Friday we'll play some more because
okay.
One day a week is not enough for this game. This game needs more.
Yeah.
Alright. Early end of the stream, I guess, but so we started late. I was having problems with something. Anyways, goodbye. Wait, hold on. Countdown time, right?
Yeah, you gotta count down.
As always, you guys are here. I will let you do it, unless you don't want to.
I got nuts in my mouth.
That's a thing to say.
10,
no? Oh, okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year.
The video is fat. The video is fat. The corpse dropped like the ball.
I like Marvel. I like when Marvel does the countdown because he clearly is like kind of like laughing and trying, like kind of fidgeting with it. All right, we're out later.